Hello everybody, Jess here, Key Tarot. Welcome to you all. I hope you're all doing well today. This is going to be a real quick general reading. I don't know what it's about or who it's for. Let's just say a blessing and we'll get started, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Amen. I'm going to start with this Tarot of Wonderland. All right, this looks like something happening in a workplace. Let me get a couple more cards out here because this can go a couple of different ways. Yeah. This could be a workplace romance. There's like a lot of sexual attraction here between this person, maybe someone a little younger than them. This feels like an energy of juggling. But I don't think it's going to be juggling for too much longer. There's some kind of new relationship that's starting here between these two people. And I do think that it's going to end up being a commitment. I do. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of attraction between these two individuals. And honestly, there's the potential for a lot of love between these two people too. So this person, so one of these people is maybe trying to buy a new home, or maybe invest in something here. And they are just ending a relationship that has been pretty rough for a while. This person has been out of this relationship for a while, even though they were still kind of in it. Or this is just kind of a recent breakup. You've got two aces in here, and you've got two tens in here as well. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and you have this Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups in here. This is a new beginning for both of these people together. I'm hearing clean slate. Wow, and I have the Four of Wands right there as well, and this Seven of Cups. So honestly, these two, like I was saying, it feels like it's something that's going to end in a commitment, maybe even a marriage. This person that is going through this ending right now is is a little overwhelmed right now. They're still a little bit stuck in that situation somehow. I don't think emotionally, but they may still have to share some of the responsibilities that are left from that relationship. Yeah, and there's that Emperor energy, that's divine masculine energy. I was just thinking to myself before I sat down to do this reading, I really hope that there's something other than this divine masculine energy today, but it seems like we're just going to keep on with that. Yeah. This Emperor is someone who knows what they want now, and it feels like they have every intention of running this new relationship in the right way, whatever that means for them. they're tying up all of these loose ends so that they can move forward with this other person here. I don't think that this is an affair yet. But there is something that keeps this masculine from moving towards whoever this other person is. And there's the Empress with the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. And that, we can just pack it up and go home now. So obviously the Empress and the Emperor go together. And this masculine's made their decision. I just saw 555 on the counter. This masculine's made their decision about who it is that they want. This Empress energy is someone who's very caring, very loving. There's a real softness to them. They're like a caretaker or very nurturing to the people that are around them. This King of Cups is trying really hard to keep these feelings, I don't know if it's so much suppressed, but subdued until they're on the other side of this. Like I said, this person has every intention of doing this the right way. And I think that's why there isn't like a classic affair energy on this. It feels really like wholesome and healthy and nice. Whatever it is that they're experiencing, this masculine is experiencing over here with this difficult ending is, it's a lot to deal with. I don't know what's happening specifically, but this person knows who they want to give their heart to now. It's kind of a no-brainer. Let's get another deck here and clarify further. Yep, okay. So I have this 8 of Cups on the bottom here with this 8 of Cups on the bottom here. So this person's having to walk away from something that they've known they needed to walk away from for a long time. And I've got the Tower under that, which is Scorpio energy, and the Chariot under that, which is Cancerian energy. We have a lot of water sign energy on here, and Sagittarius energy. So I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, in case that matters at all to you, as far as like indicators go. But this has been a messy month for this masculine, and they may be going through a divorce or filing some kind of legal paperwork. The Justice card, you know, relates to legal situations, and it's kind of a nightmare right now. They're really just trying to decide how they're going to work this out, go towards this Ace of Cups again, and this Hierophant, this masculine, and there's the, these are all the same cards, all of the same cards. I love reading your cards for you guys. It's so good. This situation, once this kind of negative past energy is cleared, it is, and it feels like that happens during Scorpio season. It is like all gas, no brakes, almost to the altar. I have the 4 of Wands twice. I have the Ace of Cups twice, followed by the 2 of Cups, and I've got this Knight of Wands. Once this Knight of Wands decides what it is that they want, there's really no changing their mind. There's really not. And there's a lot of, like, passion and drive behind the Knight of Wands. And this 2 of Cups is a really healthy partnership. 2 people who have the same thing to offer to one another. They're both... that's what it is. I think this Emperor wants to make sure they are fully healed when they come towards this Empress. It's a really nice energy. They're really trying to keep their feelings suppressed. I have the Moon card there and this King of Wands energy until they get through, and Queen of Wands energy, nice, until they get through this ending. And whatever this ending is over here that is pretty brutal and pretty rough, they're having to do this in a smart way. They're having to deal with somebody that, well, I mean, let's not. They're having to be really honest about what's been happening here. These are all the same cards, all of them. I have the Two of Pentacles twice. I have this Five of Pentacles out here twice. The Knight of Wands twice. The King of Wands twice. The Four of Wands twice. The Knight of Cups twice. The Chariot card twice. The Hierophant twice. Oh my goodness. You guys are good. Really good. Let me just tell you, whatever happens on the other side of this, it is beautiful. And it feels like this masculine energy and maybe this feminine, because this feminine is so quiet sitting over here in the corner. It's all this masculine energy, because this, which is kind of nice to see. It's they can't wait to be able to move forward with this Empress energy. This Empress energy, I've got, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius there, is very attractive in addition to being very kind. They're kind of, well, the Empress is kind of the whole package in the same way that the Emperor is the whole package too. So if this is your reading, congratulations on being great. I feel like I gotta get a different deck just because we've used all the same cards in here. I mean, there's really not that much else to say other than, like, this is somebody who's true, like, this is like true love. And with this masculine and the divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and this Four of Wands out there twice, these are two people who are meant to find each other and meant to be together. And, you know, what was interesting is I said something about, at the very beginning of this reading, one person may be younger than the other. When it comes to divine counterpart relationships, there's oftentimes an age gap. Definitely. Look it up on the Google if you are so inclined. This masculine energy, there it is, may be dealing with someone that has some mental health challenges over here, and that may be why they're having to extract themselves carefully from this situation, because whatever it is, there's a lot of anxiety and stress and worry about how this is going to come down the pipeline. I have this Moon card, which is Cancerian energy. And there's the Page of Cups again. This person may be younger. Maybe younger man, older woman, older man, younger woman, something like that. That's usually how that rolls. Let me grab this Deviant Moon Tarot and just see if there's anything else I can see about this. Yeah, I've got the Justice card out there again, Libra season. This person's making major decisions and letting go of this situation over here, like as we speak. If it hasn't already happened, it's happening right now. I feel like this is the same energy that's been on my table for some time. This masculine may share children with this other person over here. It could be a household, could be legal things, finances, something like that. And there's the Four of Wands again. This is going to be really something to celebrate when this happens. And it needs to happen sooner rather than later, because I have this Three of Cups and it's in the upright position in my hand here. The Three of Cups, when it comes out in the reverse, it can indicate like a third party affair situation, and we don't want that. So this situation needs to get cleaned up real quick. This person needs to file any kind of paperwork and make any of these changes necessary before they can come towards this Queen of Wands. Because this is something we want to be celebratory, right? Something that other people can celebrate, not something that has to be hidden or kept in the dark or causes a lot of pain. This person over here, this masculine energy, feels like they're going to have to start from the beginning by rebuilding their lives a little bit here. And they feel like in order to get themselves out of where they are right now, it's a very sticky, tricky situation. That's that Seven of Swords energy, which is deceptive energy. I would feel badly about them ending this relationship over here to move towards this other one, except that with this Ten of Swords, I mean, this could be very on again, off again. This could be filled with betrayals. This could be, it's like there's no putting this back together after it's fallen apart like this. There's really not. You know that old nursery rhyme, Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, all the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again, right? And this is that character who's fallen off. There's no putting it back together. It's just shattered, whatever this is. It's like always the darkest before the dawn, and this person's kind of in the darkness right now, this masculine energy. This feminine energy, you got a lot of Queen of Wands energy out here. So once again, the Queen of Wands is like the most attractive of all the queens in the deck. They're very sexy, they're very charismatic, they're very well liked, very popular energy. Everybody wants to be around them. Everybody thinks they're funny. And this Queen of Wands, incidentally, is also ready for partnership. And there's the Knight of Wands again. This Queen of Wands has a lot of people who do want to partner with them. And they have a lot of friends as well. And I tell ya, well, let me just... There's that moon again and the High Priestess. This feminine energy also seems to, and there's the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. They know who this masculine energy is. Absolutely they do. And they are also worried about this turning into some kind of a third party situation over here, but it's actually true love. You know, you got this Ace of Cups over here, this Three of Cups. This is a worry for them. Very much a worry. They actually avoid having a lot of interaction with this person. This does feel kind of this. So the first card out was this Three of Pentacles, which is why I said this could be a workplace dynamic. It feels like this feminine energy recognizes their own feelings for this masculine, and so they're being very cautious right now. This High Priestess is a secret keeper. They're a psychic, they're a mystic, they're a healer, maybe all of the above. And they're trying really hard not to cause more problems for this masculine by inserting themselves into their lives too much. And they try not to talk too much about it. I've got this, it's like that Eight of Swords is like blocked communication, or in this particular case, this is somebody who's kind of afraid to say how they really feel. I don't think these two people have had that conversation because this masculine is so preoccupied with wrapping this up over here, and this feminine is just trying to stay out of it. But once again, I have this Tower and the Ace of Cups again. Wow. When this comes together, I don't want to say it's going to be perfect, but it's going to be really good. I want to say be right, but I don't know if that's such a thing, you know. Love is such tricky business, but I can tell you it makes these two very, very happy. And this is a relationship that's going to start small and grow very quickly. There's a lot of strength between the two of these people, both individually and together when they come together. It's really nice. And this Tower and this Fool coming out together. Again, that's like the third time for the Tower too. Again, scorpionic energy. And then you've got the Fool, which is this brand new beginning. Once this Tower falls, and it does feel like it happens in the next, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. That's when they can really move forward, both individually and together. It's very good. This masculine is good at taking care of things and people. And I've got a lot of Leo on here as well. It's really sweet energy you guys have here. Right now, they're definitely not telling anyone about the feelings that they're having. It's kind of obvious between the two of them. Like, no matter how hard they try to deny that, it's quite obvious. It's like you can see it in their eyes. Their eyes light up around each other. All right. You guys are grossing me out here. Got the Lovers here with this 8 of Wands, which is about fast-moving direct communication. These two people, I don't know if they're comfortable enough with one another to talk via like text message or something. But that's when things start to change. Somebody says something here that changes the dynamic. And that is when this choice is finally made here. I'm not going to say that this masculine is ending this relationship to go towards this relationship. I'm going to say that this masculine's life is falling apart so that they can go towards this other person. I don't think they expected this to happen. But I think they've known it's coming for a very long time. All right, I'm going to leave it at this because this is all just a bunch of repeat cards. It's impressive the amount of repeats that are in here. And I always say that's why I use multiple decks, because I want to see which ones come out the most often. I always get a lot of repeat cards in my readings. And the reason I do is because your energy on the other side is so clear. If this reading belongs to you, it really belongs to you. All right? All right. Thank you guys so much for letting me read for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined, and I will see you soon. Have a good day.